this is what I sound like without a mic. And this is how I sound using the BOYA Mini Mic. Despite it being this small, it still sounds pretty clear, and today I'll be doing a full-on review on this mic. Straight out of the box, you get 2 microphones, 1 transmitter, and you even get a pouch to carry these along. Oh, that's nice. And to charge these microphones, you get 2 charging cables. Although I would have expected a charging case, but in order to get there, you have to pay $10 more on their site. Well, the chargers are sufficient enough to do the job. As for the build, it's small, it's tiny. You can barely notice this from a distance. And overall, I'll give it a 8 out of 10 in terms of build quality because it's made of plastic. It's not the best build you'll find in the market, but overall, it's still pretty decent for a budget mic. And it's literally one of the smallest mics you can find around right now. It also has a tiny foam windscreen to prevent wind interruption, and it's also compatible with phones, laptops, tablets, and even cameras. That's pretty sufficient. Setting this up is actually pretty easy. All you have to do is plug in the adapter into your phone. You can also get the lightning adapter version if you're using an iPhone below the iPhone 15. And after you plug into your phone, just turn the mic on and you're set. You can also do the same thing for your cameras, your laptops, and any other device that you're using. It's just that easy. Plug in and start using. Now, here's where things get a bit interesting. We're going to do a sound test comparing my S23 Ultra and iPhone 16 and the BOYA Mini Mic to see which sounds better. And you guys try and guess which is the mic, which is the S23 Ultra, and which is the iPhone 16. So, which one do you think is the BOYA Mini? I don't know. It could be this, or it could be this. I don't know. Is this it, or is this the BOYA Mic Mini, or is this the iPhone 16 or the S23 Ultra? Or it could also be this. Is this the BOYA Mic Mini? Well, if you said the first one was the BOYA Mic Mini, you're right, because that was it. While the second clip was the iPhone 16, and this is currently being shot on the S23 Ultra without the BOYA Mic Mini. So, you guys let me know which one sounds the best to you, the BOYA Mic Mini, or the iPhone 16, or the S23 Ultra. But I'm pretty sure there's an obvious winner between these 3. And now for the noise cancellation test. As you can probably hear, there's a lot of noise around me and I can barely hear myself. And now this is how I sound with noise cancellation. Yes, if it sounds better, I don't know, let me know in the comment section. And there are actually 3 stages of noise cancellation, and this is stage 2. This is the second level of noise cancellation. I don't know how good it sounds. You guys should let me know. And then this is the final stage of noise cancellation. Actually, it probably sounds better. I don't know. I'll listen to this after I'm done, making this. But you guys let me know what you think about the noise cancellation feature in the comment section below. So now we'll be doing an outdoor test to see how good this mic actually sounds outdoors with the wind resistance, noise here and there. And we're also going to be testing how far I'll have to go before the mic cuts off. Apparently, what they said you can actually cover from 0 to 100 meters, but for some reason I highly doubt that, because 100 meters is actually kind of far for $30. Let's see whether I can actually prove what it's saying. So I'll be moving backwards, and each time I'll be trying to see whether this mic has actually cut off or not. Let's see whether it actually keeps true to its word. Well, I don't know. If it still works by now, I'll really be surprised because I'm kind of far from my camera. I don't know how far 100 meters is, but wow. If it still works, I'll really be surprised because I really can't hear the output of the audio I'm making right now, but it's really be surprising if it hasn't cut off. By the way, look at how far I'm going. If you have no microphone, you definitely not be able to hear yourself from this distance. Mind you, I'm not shouting, I'm literally just talking. As you can see, the mic is just here. And also, this video is not sponsored by BOYA, because why would it be? But I mean, BOYA, if you want to sponsor me, who am I to say no though? But like, yeah, I will be very surprised if it still works. Does it still work? I don't know. You guys should let me know if it does. I'm just yapping at this point, trying to buy time because I have no idea what to say as I'm moving backwards. But it should still be working by now because this shouldn't be up to 100 meters. But I am so far from my camera. Let me know whether it still works in the comment section below, because I'll just be watching this after I'm done shooting this. But oh well, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Well, I was actually surprised how well the BOYA mic did during the distance test. I went as far as almost 100 meters, or to my knowledge actually, I think that should be 100 meters. It did pretty well, as you guys saw. If you use just your phone camera without a mic, we all know that you won't be capturing that much quality of audio. But anyway, now let's talk about the pros and cons of this mic. Starting off with the pros, obviously it's small size. I mean, it's literally as small as a screw head. Take a look at the comparison between the screw head and this BOYA Mini. It's literally that small. Also, it's good quality of audio for its small size. It sounds pretty good, very decent compared to other mics I've tested in the past, and it's just so good that I'd actually give this a 10 out of 10 in terms of audio quality, considering the fact that it's this small and it's only $30. Let that ring in. $30 for something this small and this good. But then for the cons, as you guys noticed, in terms of noise cancellation, it's really not the best at all. Like, it's a good job, a decent job, but it doesn't clean out noise perfectly like other flagship mics would. But I mean, as I said, it's a $30 mic, so you can't really get all of those features on this kind of mic. Also, the short charging cable and the fact that there is no charging case. Well, as I said, you can get that for $10, but yeah, it doesn't change the fact that this model doesn't come with a charging case. But aside that, overall, this mic is still pretty good. All those cons are just for if you want to be picky. I mean, it's $30, but again, this is really good. To end this review, I'd love to give this an overall score of 8 out of 10. It's not the best in the market, but for its price range, it's literally the best you can find anywhere. I don't know, find another mic that's about $30 that's this good. And also, shout out to Bennett Grazer. He's actually the reason why I got this mic. I watched his review and his review was so epic. It was so good that I just had to get this and test it out for myself. And what do you know? He wasn't wrong. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you love this review, and let me know what you guys think about the BOYA Mini.